Hello, everyone. So, today we're going to talk about mistakes that we commit in our karmic relationships. So, as you can see, the first mistake is snapping back at our karma. This is one of the most common mistakes we all do. We all human beings, out of our ego, can never ever accept that it's our fault. It can never be accepted by us. So, what happens? We snap back at our karma. Yes, I said our karma because we say that he hit me, she hurt me, he did this to me, she cheated me. But actually, it's not she cheated, I had cheated in the past. Yes, it's snapping back at our own karma. What will happen? What happens actually? Someone breaks our heart. We try to break her heart again. And that continues the cycle. That's why we humans, we never ever get out of this cycle easily. We keep on repeating our karma again and again. We just don't understand that, see, something we did in the past, that's why we're getting it in this life. So we should stop it. If you don't stop it, no one else will. And our suffering will continue. So we should just stop snapping back at our karma. If something comes, first introspect and then decide whether you should even respond to that thing or not. So, then comes the second mistake, that is, we justify our reactions. Yes, we tend to justify our reactions. For example, someone may say, okay, so what do you mean? If someone hits me, I should not hit back. Yes, obviously, you should not hit back. We should not react. We have become reactive people all the time. Yes, we keep on reacting. Someone, they can't even tell us something, we tend to react and give them back more. There's no politeness, there's no tolerance in us, there's no forbearance, and that's why we're suffering. Yes, because being spiritual itself gives you the tolerating power, the power of forbearance that's lacking in us. And that's why we tend to justify our reactions. We just don't understand that the more we react, the more new karmic bonds we form with that person, with the person that you want to get rid of. Yes, you obviously, in a karmic relationship, you're not happy. Be it anyone, you want to get rid of that person. But just by reacting, by being angry, by reacting to whatever that person says, suppose if that person is an abusive person, the more that person abuses, you also go and tackle that person, you fight with that person. You're not going to get rid of that person like that. Yes, that will actually, it's like a quicksand. The more you move, the more you struggle, the more you'll go inside, like you are not getting out of it. Okay, then the third mistake, yeah, that's, we always put the blame on everything excluding us. Except for us, we always preserve ourselves. We never, like, we can never even think that we can, like, do something wrong. Yes, that's our ego, obviously. So we always put the blame on others, on everything else. Like, in each and every situation, even in the karmic relationship, I am suffering because of him, I am suffering because of her. She doesn't understand, she's argumentative, she controls me all the time, he doesn't understands me, he misunderstands me, all those stuff. But no, we should always do the opposite. Like, I'm not saying that put the blame on yourself and go on a guilt trip. No, not that. The thing is, at least analyze yourself. we should analyze that maybe somewhere we may be wrong. There is something that has attracted that person, or else why would we have met that person in the first place? So, the last mistake is we try to control the karma. Yeah, that's the biggest mistake actually. We try to control the karma like holding water in our palms. Can we hold water? No, it slips away. Yes, it slips out. So, exactly, we cannot control the karma. What happens? Suppose, even in some other people's case, or in our case itself, there's some karmic exchange with someone. Yes, suppose, yes, it can be in a work environment also. Like you have applied for a new job, you got selected, and then you find out that okay, like I am actually not happy with the job. My employer the employer keeps on, giving me more and more tasks. He's not he doesn't treats me well. And maybe there's some karmic exchange between you guys, and you can't even quit the job right now. So you become frustrated, you try to control the karma, you try to change the job. Yes, obviously you can try to change the job, but the thing is that if it's not happening, you should at least stop being frustrated, because that will create more tension in your work environment. You'll likely end up fighting with your colleagues too. Even maybe you have some support, you lose them too because of your temper. Yes, if you're not treating them well. So the thing is that never try to control the karma. Whatever karma, see, everything is temporary. Always remember that. So whatever you're facing, that relation, that is temporary. It's not going to stay there forever. So it's just a phase. Yes, put your effort. See, the effort comes from first acceptance that it is my own karma that has come right now. So now I should do self analysis. Self analysis is everything. Like, what are the common things? Find them out, work on yourself, and you will see that slowly and gradually. See what's the main issue actually, what the universe is trying to do. If you already know that it's your fault or you have something wrong, you try to mend it, right? You repair yourself, like you just remove the impurity. Then there's nothing, that karmic person will automatically go away because that exchange has been done. Now you're not the same person, you have elevated yourself and you're going for a better and improved life now. You will never meet that person, never, even if you try. And don't even try to bring any past person in your life. Yes, suppose if one person has like gone from your life, and especially if that person made you suffer, don't even try to bring that person back. Yes, sometimes it can happen because of obsession and etc, etc. So don't do that. All right, so these were the four mistakes. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much.